Welcome back sa ating channel. Hindi na nga nakapagtimpi si former President Rodrigo Duterte na tila naiinis na sa nangyayari sa bansang Pilipinas at tila muling ipapatikim nga di umano ang kamay na bakal. Marami pa rin naninindigan at naniniwala sa salita ni former President Rodrigo Duterte na tila susundin ito ng mga kapulisan at kasundaluhan. Makikita natin na mga durugista ay tila naghahari-harian na naman sa bansang Pilipinas. Babala nga ni former President Rodrigo Duterte na hindi na kayo makakalabas ng buhay pa kung patuloy ninyong ginagawa ang inyong masamang gawain dahil maraming nasisira ang buhay ng mga kabataan. Sana lahat ng mayor sa Pilipinas magdeklara din ng ganyan kapag may illegal na laboratorio sent to funeral parlor and involves salute to Tatay Digong. Prayers for your good health, President Rodrigo Duterte. Sabi pa nga ng isang netizen, sana ikaw na lang ulit ang tatay ng mga Pilipino. Sobrang namimiss namin ang mga dialogue na yan. Walang kwenta ang administrasyon ngayon. Sayang yung boto naming 31 million. Di kasi kami naniniwala sa'yo na weak leader siya. Tama pala kayo. Dagdag pa nga ng isang netizen, matapang sa harap pero sa likod mapagmahal sa taong bayan. Para sa akin, the best president. Di ko kilala noon si President Rodrigo Duterte. Nung naging presidente lang, nakilala ko siya, believe ako. Well mga kababayan, sa ngayon nga ay maraming netizen ang tila naniniwala na weak leader si President Bongbong Marcos dahil di umano sa kanyang pinapakita na naging sunod-sunuran lamang ito sa kanyang asawa. Kung sa baga nga, under this saya, sabi ng maraming netizen. Well, sana naman makita ito ni President Bongbong Marcos at baguhin niya at magkaroon ng sariling desisyon. Well, para nga sa karagdagang impormasyon, panoorin nga natin ang buong detalye. At kung bago ka pa lamang sa aking channel, huwag kalimutan i-click ang subscribe button at notification bell para lagi kang updated sa ating mga bagong video. At para sa solid viewers natin dyan, maraming salamat sa walang sawang pagsuporta.
Samantala, attorney, ito may babala si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte sa mga magtatangkang magtayo ng laboratorio ng ilegal na droga sa lungsod ng Davao. Kung ano ito, tunghayin natin ang balita mula kay Cristel, Austria.
What will you do, Mayor, if you find out that there is a laboratory of shabu in your city producing? My answer that they will not go out of the city alive.
Ito ang diretsahang sagot ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte Lunes, Enero 30 sa pinakabago nitong programa sa SMNI Nagikan sa Masa para sa Masa hinggil sa usapin ng droga. Bagamat hindi na nakaupo sa gobyerno ang dating Pangulo, may banta pa rin ito sa mga magtatangkang magtayo ng laboratorio ng droga sa lungsod ng Davao.
I'm warning now again, I may not be a government employee now, I'm retired, but I'm just giving this warning to everybody. Do not do it in my city. Do not do it in Davao City. I use the dialect. Ayaw ninyo huna-hunaa nga ako dili na empleyado sa gobyerno nga wala na ko'y poder. Wala na ko'y, I'm not authorized to enforce the law.
Ani Duterte, mayroon namang citizen arrest, kaya maaari pa rin nitong maipakulong ang mga gagawa ng krimen na nais tumakas.
You know, beyond those words, there is always the citizen arrest. That any citizen can effect an arrest if you see a criminal doing his act in your presence or just immediately after committing the crime, you try to escape. I, as a citizen of the city, can go after you, arrest you. If you want to be brought to the police station, arrive there, well and good. If you want your body delivered to the funeral parlor, I'll get the commission.
Babala ni dating Pangulong Duterte sa mga magulang na disiplinahin ang kabataan at huwag siyang sisihin sakaling madisgrasya ang mga ito dahil sa ilegal na droga.
Basta ayaw dinyo og buhata. Ayaw ko og mahaya. Kamong mga ginikanan, mga igsoon, inahan, amahan, lolo ug lola, paning kamote gyud nga mabadlong ninyo ang inyong anak, apo. Kay kung musulod nagdroga, madisgrasya na, do not blame me.
Para sa Pilipinas kong mahal, Crystal Austria, SMNI News.
We are a sovereign state, Mayor.
Do not, yes, because actually, Pastor, you are insulting. It's not because I am I. Na ako yung dinidemanda. Total, marami naman kami. Si Bato siguro yung mauna. Si Bato muna, ito na ako si Senator Bato. Ikaw na dyan kasi ikaw yun eh. Siya mga nagkatok, hindi man ako. Sa opisina lang ako, sa bahay ako, sa... Ano man ang... Since when was it a crime for a sovereign head of state? Since when was it a crime for me to threaten criminals? Sige no?
Answer it.
Sinabi mo, if you destroy my country, I will kill you. Is there a law against a president uttering such hostile words? When was it wrong to say, do not destroy our children because I will kill you? I never said you kill Mr. Santos, Alfredo, you kill Cesar Moreno. It was an all-out, sabi ko, all-out war. If it resulted in the killing, well, I'm sorry. But that is how the game is played. There's always a confrontation. At huwag kayong maniwala, do not make us believe that these criminals were innocent and, helpless because they didn't have the weapons to do it. Meron dyan sila. Kailan pa ba na wala ako? I have lost several policemen during my term in police operations, by bus operations. I have lost so many policemen along the way. And you think only of the criminals? Me, I think of my country first. Me, I think of my countrymen who are law-abiding citizens. Then maybe how I would eradicate criminals na parang I am in the eradication of rats.
Nakita naman nila, Mayor, they've seen the effect of the drug that destroys not only families, but the whole country if it is not abated. And now they are focusing on you as like the one who initiated it. They do not know that you take an oath as a president or as a mayor to protect the country, to protect us, and to protect the law-abiding, God-fearing citizen of the country. Why don't they mention that?
Well, they just think that you are a decoration there when you are president. You know, you take your oath to protect the country and the people. How can I protect you with just just empty words? You have to. When you say I will protect you, I will protect you. And if I have to kill those who want to harm you, then so be it. Yan ang ginusto nila eh. Wala na bang sinasabi, nobody forced them to go into the drug scene. Nobody paid them to. They got rich, rake up millions, houses there, even in America, may bahay sila. Yun. If you cannot even come to terms with Mexico, who is your
Neighbor.
Mexico is providing the heroin, the cocaine and all, because they have the plantations there. And you cannot even go to the president of Mexico and just tell them, can I ask you something, Mr. President? You want war?
The right kind of war.
I'll be happy to send my blast you away. Ganyan lang naman yan. O totoo, kung ako ang presidente ng Amerika, puntahan ko yung Mexico dyan. Mag-isa lang ako. Magkatok ako. Mr. President, ano ba to? Your citizens are into this nefarious trade of drugs.
They are the suppliers.
Destroying my country. Can you not just destroy them? Or would you like that, prefer that I would do it for you? I'd be happy. And I will include you. You know, the embassies here are listening to my word. So yung Mexican ambassador, nag-type na yun ngayon. Derogatory statements. Derogatory. It's not derogatory, it's the truth actually. You are just cannot, maybe as a matter of, you don't know that. It's like an elephant in the other room. We know that there's an elephant there. Don't you talk about it? Ganon yan eh. There's an idiom which says that there's an elephant there. So there's an elephant. There is a problem there, but nobody is really. You go to war against other nations. You spend billions, and yet you cannot protect your citizens against the onslaught of drugs.
That's a very good point.
Ako, di ako sang-ayon niyang sabihin mo lang na you do not take a very strong punitive action because you're afraid of along the way you might kill 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have to kill 50,000, 100,000, so be it. Let us put is to stop what is eating or eroding the hindi na naintindihan niya.
Kasi if you don't do that, Mayor, that's dereliction of your duty.
No.
You took a note, eh.
He will go down in history as one inutil president that
Yes.
did nothing for his country.
And you have exhibit A, I mean, which is Davao City, which is now a haven of rest, a peaceful city where citizens can go around and not be afraid. So I told you just a while ago, this is the legacy that the people of the Philippines wanted to have for all the Philippines. Pero aywan ko lang sa kanila ngayon, but we are so glad in Davao City. That's why when we go abroad, when there's a time for us to always miss Davao City, we always miss Davao City. Dito, you can walk around, di ka makamoy ng baho ng sigarilyo. During Christmas and New Year's, walang napuputokan ng kamay, napuputokan ng mukha, because we are all law-abiding and peaceful. So, what can a leader do more than what you have done for a city and a country to be what it should supposed to be? Yun ang argument namin dito sa Davao. We are not extolling you because of what you are, but what you have done for our country when you became our mayor, when you became our president. And this is the clamor of the people in their hearts. So, ayaw nila itong ICC pupunta-punta rito, and that's why the Presidential Legal Counsel once Pons Enrile said, I will move for their arrest if they come here without permission. And that is the heartbeat of all the Filipinos. Do not step on our sovereignty because we have a working judiciary, we have a working government. What do we need you for? Kaya we are with you with this.
You know, Pastor, these countries comprising the original members who concocted this kind of judicial system, they conveniently forget that they were once upon a time a murderous country. When they conquered Africa, how many massacres were perpetuated? In the Philippines, in the hands of the Spaniards and the Americans, how many massacres occurred in this country all those years? Why limit it to just yesterday? Why don't we go back deep inside the past and start to make an accounting of what happened? Kung kayo ang magmassacre, if you are the ones doing the massacre of peoples of your colonial rules, it's okay. You live out with the fat of the land, then when the time came that you could no longer control the nationalistic fervor of these countries, you just went out and brought with you, I said, what you have gained. Tapos ngayon, magpunta kayo dito, magsabi kayo, oh, you are killing. Oh, how about you? How about you the original members of the kung kayo, okay lang. Sa amin, hindi. Kalukuhan yan.
Well mga kababayan, dito nga nagtatapos muli ang ating talakayan ngayon araw. Tila makikita natin kung gaano nga katapang si President Rodrigo Duterte sa harap ng kamera. Ngunit makikita natin pag wala na nga ito ay tila mapagmahal na sa taong bayan. Ano sa palagay nyo? Just comment below sa ating comment section ng inyong mga opinion at ating pag-uusapan.